Hi everyone, it's Enchanted. Thank you so much for tuning in. So today we're going to be picking cards to see what your person would tell you if they could. This is for those of you that are in a no contact or very little contact situation. So yeah, here we have three piles in front of you. We have pile 1 with the red quartz. We have pile 2 with the rose quartz. And we have pile 3 with the clear crystal quartz. So yeah, this is just a general reading for the collective. So, I do want to let you know that I offer personal readings. Details to sign up for that can be found in the description box below. I am also doing a free reading giveaway. That's also in the link to that is also in the description box below. So yeah, with that out of the way, go ahead and take a second to pause the video and meditate upon a pile that you are the most drawn to. You can actually pick based on anything. You can pick based on the crystals. You can pick based on the angel numbers and the timestamps below. Pick based on the deck. It honestly doesn't even matter. It's up to you. You can always if you do feel like you've picked the wrong pile, you can always go ahead and pick another pile. Timestamps are going to be in the comments and description box below. So yeah, go ahead and take a second to do that, and we will see you in your respective video. Hi pile 1, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the red quartz, also known as the root chakra stone. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person is thinking and feeling about you, what they would tell you if they could. Oh my gosh, okay. Page of Swords, wow. Already, okay, this is like the social media stalking card. I feel like this person has been majorly stalking you on social media, not just like one account, but like maybe through on all your different platforms. And with this page of swords, swords is associated with air signs, and air signs are all about communication, verbal expression, um, just getting something off their chest too. Like, look at the way that, like, the sword is kind of like in defense mode. It's like maybe this person has been in defensive mode for a bit, but now they're just like, you know what, like, there's no point doing this. Now's the time to shoot my shot. Now's the time to take a leap of faith. This really is about communication and coming towards you. And swords, like I mentioned, it's associated with air signs, and one of the air signs is associated with Mercury, Gemini. So we are getting that energy here. Maybe someone could be a Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or a 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. But more importantly, what I was going to say is that Gemini is associated with Mercury, which is a planet of, technology, social media. And like why I say they're stalking you is because, they have really been thinking about you a lot more now than usual. Mercury is also the planet of like thought and thinking, and usually whenever like swords comes up, it's like you've been on this person's mind a lot. Swords are the suit that have to do with the mind and expression as well. So I really do feel like there's a lot this person has to express. Okay, wow, we got the 6 of Cups. Okay, wow, pile 1, this person is definitely feeling nostalgic about this situation, this connection. 6 of Cups is all about reminiscing upon the times that you had together, thinking about all the good memories you made. And since we did get like, the Page of Swords, I am seeing that they could even be looking back to like the text messages that you sent, any form of like communication you had. They could be like, yeah, just looking back at old texts or pictures that you sent, even memes that you shared. Yeah, they really are feeling nostalgic about just everything that you talked about, even like your conversations. I feel like they're definitely replaying like specific conversations and memories and just everything that you shared. I really do feel like, we got sort of like a picnic vibe here. Like maybe you guys went hiking or on picnics or whatever like dates you went on. They're really like thinking about those times. I really do feel like maybe even at night they just like sort of fantasize about like what things would be like if you were together. And yeah, they are just thinking about you a lot more than ever, and like they have feelings for you for sure. Pile 1 with the 6 of Cups, cups have to do with water signs, and water signs have to do with feelings, emotions, love, all that jazz. So yeah, and it's like they really want to be vocal about their feelings is also what I'm getting with this Page of Swords. The Page of Swords is about a message that needs to be delivered, and usually the card that comes after that clarifies what that message is. Mini tarot lesson here. And with the Six of Cups, you know, this is about nostalgia, this is about feelings coming up, you know, thinking about the past, and like they sort of want to message you saying that, hey, I've been thinking about our connection, I've been thinking about our past, you know, I really do miss you, I really do miss what we had, as cheesy as that sounds, but that is something that is going on in their mind. So let's go ahead and pick another card. Wow, okay, we got the Ten of Swords. Okay, so I do see that this person is pretty stressed. They do have a lot of you know, day-to-day responsibilities that they have to like tend to, you know. I'm even seeing like this sort of reminds me of like a community card, you know, like with the people pictured in this card. I feel like there's a lot of pressure in their community. They face a lot of pressure in their community. Like maybe they're around people that do really well, or maybe they grew up in a family or society where, you know, they had a lot of expectations to live up to. I really do feel like, you know, this person also cares about how you view them, and they also want to live up to your expectations. And yeah, with this Ten of Swords, they are feeling really stressed out. They are feeling really burdened. But what I'm seeing is that even though they're going through all this, you know, they're still thinking about you. They're still thinking about all the good times that you had. It's almost like, you know, they, whenever they think about you, it's like they sort of like alleviate that stress, because I am seeing like they have been working really hard. They have really been working at something, and they've really been in the mindset of like wanting to come back. And it's almost like you're their end goal. It's like you're doing all of this so that, you know, you guys can come back and be stronger than ever. You know, like this person just misses you so, so much, and they even miss communicating with you. They really miss being around you. They really miss talking to you. I just feel like you guys had really amazing conversations. You know, you vibed really well on that level. You know, even something about like intellectually stimulating conversations with all this swords that we had. Like they were just blown away by your mind, and yeah, they really did fall in love with like just the way you thought, your unique view, your perspective on things. And yeah, they really do miss that. But right now, they are sort of going through like a hard time. There's a lot of pressure on them that um yes, you know, could stem from like society and like, you know, societal expectations. But this is the kind of person who is pretty hard on themselves. They do take things very seriously. Like they take their you know, career life really seriously, which and relationships as well. And like, you know, that's actually a really good thing in the long run, because, you know, someone who takes one aspect of their life usually does tend to take, you know, a lot of things seriously, which means like they want to be serious about you. Like the reason that you could even be in the separation or no contact or very little contact situation is because this person really cares about being the best version of themselves before they can come forward. You know, they just morally didn't feel like it was right to be with you and like, you know, go through all the stress and burden, because they felt like, you know, they wouldn't be able to balance a relationship on top of whatever was going on. And they did sort of like, you know, go ahead and maybe prioritize that just so that they could yeah, get their life together. You know, their individuality, uh their sense of like independence is very important to them. But, you know, I'm seeing like they still think about you. They still think about the times that you had together, and in the long run, this was actually a good thing, because, you know, no one wants to be around someone who like projects their stresses and insecurities onto you, right? So with the Ten of Swords, that is something that I am seeing. You know, your person is just working on themselves. You know, they could even have like limiting beliefs, you know, anxiety, you know, even like insomnia, or just like maybe even like mental health related things that they kind of need to, you know, get over, that they kind of need to like, you know, face, you know, and be like a healthier version of themselves, bring about a healthy balance. Yeah. And because they care about you, you know, that's why they had to take a step back, and they said like, hey, look, I need some time to like kind of focus on myself so that I can, you know, be the best version of myself. And in time, I really do want to come back, because I really do miss you. I really do miss the connection that we shared. I look back to all the good times we had, all the, you know, text messages and the memories we shared. I really do feel like this person is definitely like just, if you feel this person thinking about you, they are. Like if you see signs about this person, they definitely are thinking about you. Yeah. Wow. We also got the Knight of Wands. Okay, this is literally like the leap of faith card. This is all about them coming forward and swooping you off your feet, you know, being romantic, being chivalrous. Yeah, your person really, really cares about you. Your person um is so passionate about you too. You know, the Knight of Wands, this is someone who wants to like take you out on like, you know, fun dates, you know, romantic dates, and like, you know, buy you expensive wine and like bougie dinners, and like, you know, something, you know, like that, just like treat you like, you know, you are an absolute queen. And it's also interesting, like, you know, we got the page here and we got the knight. You know, the page usually has to do with the message, and it's a step below the knight, and you know, the knight has to do with like an offer. So it's like this message is going to turn into an offer, and that too, like an offer of love and wanting to come back because of the Six of Cups. You know, this is honestly, when you're asking about a person in a no context situation, when you're asking about an ex-lover, if this comes up, this definitely like 1,000,000% means that they have feelings for you, pal one. Like, Six of Cups is honestly one of like the best cards to get in a love reading, you know. So yeah, that's something that you're just on their mind a lot with all the swords energy, and again, they're very passionate about you. I really do feel like, you know, you guys vibe together really well on every level, like intellectually, mentally, emotionally, and also physically. Like, I'm just gonna say it, like, they definitely are fantasizing about those times with you, you know, the freaky times that you had together. I really do feel like you're very like physically and sexually compatible. You know, I really hope that everyone's watching who's watching this is 18 plus, but yeah, that is also something that they're thinking about. But obviously it goes deeper than that. It's like they do have feelings for you as well. um yeah, but right now they just have like so much that they're dealing with. You know, this could be their like day job, this could be like familial responsibilities. I am seeing something about a community. Maybe it's like they have a lot of whatever like they do in their field is like pretty important, pretty vital to their community, or and you know, it does tend to like create a lot of stress and pressure. um but it's like, despite all that, like, they do think about a future with you, they do think about getting back together with you, and there's a lot more that they need to get off their chest, pal one. I mean, yes, they definitely could have told you that they liked you, they cared about you, they loved you, things like that, but like, their feelings for you go a lot deeper than they even cared to tell, or that you can see right now. So yeah, that's something that we're getting with the Knight of Wands. And let's go ahead and pick one more card. Wow, we got the World card. Okay, this is beautiful. So this does usually indicate that there has been a separation, or you are in separation, but that separation will be mitigated. The distance will be mitigated. You guys will come back together stronger and better than ever with this World card. You know, this is honestly, think about like the world coming together and sharing things. I even feel like for some of you guys, you know, this doesn't have to resonate. Maybe this person could be of a different ethnicity, different culture, or you know, just different in some way. But if that's not the case, it's like this could have been like an opposites attract kind of thing, or like maybe you had different hobbies or different, yeah, you just had differences, but like honestly, those differences are what made you stronger, like come together better and stronger. But you know, the main point of this card is that this is all about um yeah, just coming together. And this is all about lifelong commitment and romances too. Your person definitely does see you as someone who they could have a long-term connection with, you know, long-term relationship with. um and this is also about like new events happening, like literally a cycle ending. If you look at this is literally like a circle, you know, like a circle of life, a cycle ending, you know, good things happening for you and for this connection. And again, it's all about lifelong commitment and romances. So it's like this person just like they again, like I'm getting for a lot of you guys, they even see you as, you know, someone who they can like marry and potentially even have kids with. But if that's too far down the line, don't worry. But like, you know, they just see you as someone who they could really build and grow with. And this even says like new events. So it's like, I am getting for a lot of you guys, you know, wherever you were at, they want to take things to the next level. You know, this is all about higher levels of commitment, and it's even going to take you by surprise. Like, I do see for some of you guys, they could just come swooping in and want to, like, you know, do things pretty fast. It's like, yes, because you have already established this connection between you guys, so it's like they want to pick things where you left off, you know. And that's you know, in other readings sometimes we get like, oh yeah, they want to take their sweet old time with you, you know, they're really gonna take things slow. But I'm not seeing that for this connection. I really do feel like you guys will pick up where you left off. In fact, this person will even come back and, you know, make you a love offer that you weren't even expecting. Like, the world sometimes does have to do with like unexpected life events that as well, you know, and that too positive ones. So yeah, that is something that I am seeing for a lot of you watching this, pal one. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some oracle cards just to see what other messages we have from spirit regarding this connection. Okay, you are good enough. I really love this card. Yeah, you know, you are worthy enough to have the relationship of your dreams. You are honestly, this person thinks you are just so like beautiful and amazing, and it's almost like they're questioning whether they're good enough for you or not. Like, I even feel like, yeah, this card is more of like, channeling their energy, or maybe something that they're trying to tell themselves. I do see with the Ten of Swords, this person definitely could have, some self-doubts, like, limiting beliefs and things like that. And like, they kind of did have to take a step back and maybe even like work on themselves, maybe work on their confidence. Like, they're gonna, I do see them building up the confidence to come towards you. I am getting, maybe like they were kind of like nervous to come towards you. Maybe they are a little bit intimidated, not like in a bad way, but they're just not really sure how you would react or something like that. And it's like, they're sort of like building up the courage and faith to talk to you. But this is also a message to you, whoever's watching, that you are good enough to have that perfect relationship. You are good enough for this person to come back and like, take things to the next level. You are good enough for whatever it is that you desire. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards. Yeah, we got a fiery climax approaches. I do see big things happening for this connection, pile one. Like a fiery climax. Even the Knight of Wands, wands have to do with fire signs, like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, and here, like things are going to pick up pace. Things are going to move. In fact, things already are moving in the 5D, whether or not for the most part, 5D is something that, we don't see, but it's like things that are happening in the 5D are soon going to manifest in your 3D reality. And things definitely are happening behind the scenes for this connection. If you have been manifesting this person, I really do feel like it's going to pay off. Like, keep manifesting, keep persisting. I even feel like maybe this person is like manifesting you, or manifesting that, you take them back. So I really do see this person wants to take a leap of faith towards you. I am getting for pile one, like maybe let this person sort of like make the first action, make the first move, and see where things go. But there is a climax that's approaching. We also got that with the World card. It's all about like unexpected life events, or like a sudden change, or surprise. Yeah, I feel like the best way to summarize this card would be a surprise, and it's like really going to take you aback. Like, I'm getting for some of you guys, you could even feel like this connection is, lost beyond repair. Like, oh, why would they even want to come back, or like, do they even think about me? Yes, they do think about you, and no, not all hope is lost. Like, seriously, like this person actually cares about you a lot more than they can care to tell you or even get off their chest. They do think about you a lot. You are on their mind quite a lot. And yeah, like that, they don't want to let you go. That's why they want to come towards you, and this time they're going to be really vocal about their feelings. I really do feel like they are going through this period of self-development and growth, where they're learning it's okay to be vulnerable, it's okay to be honest and authentic about your feelings. Yeah. And let's go ahead and pick one more card from the Moonology deck. Okay, these cards are kind of hard to shuffle. I really like them, but it's like sometimes they just like stick to one another. Yeah, oh my gosh, yeah, we got a new start is coming. Okay, yeah, this card is so self-explanatory. There definitely is a new beginning in this connection. There's definitely unfinished business. This is like far from over in their mind. In fact, like I'm even seeing a lot of you guys, you could have just taken a break. You could have just taken a pause. It's not like this person like necessarily wanted to like, be out of your life forever. It's not like, maybe things could have been like tumultuous and up and down at times, but for a lot of you guys, this is not like, there's still hope in this. And it's like, maybe you just had to take a break to sort of like get your own lives together in order, maybe them a little bit more than you. I do feel like, you could be like super established, you have a lot going on, and you were totally fine being in this connection. I feel like you are the kind of person who thinks like, yeah, so what, like if we're going through stress, we can get through things together. Like, even if you were a little bit stressed and burdened, like you would probably still stay in a relationship. But this person kind of doesn't think like that. I feel like this person has like a one-track mind, or like tunnel vision, where they have to like focus on one thing. They can't, that's just because maybe they're not really the best at balancing their priorities and focus. But honestly, that's what works for this person. And that's, whatever happened, Spirit wants you to know it was good, because I do see this person coming back stronger and better than ever. The World card, I even feel like for some of you guys, you could be headed again, like towards a higher level of commitment, whatever that looks like for you. For some of you guys, maybe if you were like in a situationship and it wasn't official, maybe they want to make things official. For some of you guys, maybe they want to get married, yeah, or have kids, whatever it may be. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more oracle cards. This is from the Numinous deck, just to see what else is going on, and then we'll go ahead and pick love oracle cards. Okay, wow, we got 4th house, the root. So I am seeing Cancer energy. Okay, actually, I totally forgot to like mention the signs. Usually I do go and mention, like, I do mention signs associated with the cards. So, usually has to do with major arcana cards. Sorry, I'll get to this in just a second. I totally got like blindsided a little bit. But with the world card, this represents fixed signs. So I do see someone in this connection could be either an Aquarius, Leo, Taurus, or Scorpio. And we are also getting Cancer energy here, and again, Aries and Virgo. Yeah, someone in this connection could be that or have that in their moon, rising, Venus, or seventh house, house of love and relationships. And something that I wanted to point out about this world card is that this is associated with the fixed signs, and fixed signs are very stubborn. They're very fixated. Like, they go after what they want. Like, they do not stop. So I really feel like this person is persistent on getting with you. This person really wants to be with your life, and they're not going to give up. So yeah, and we also got fourth house, roots. Yeah, so this is associated with Cancer. Again, we got Cancer, Virgo, Aries, Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, Scorpio. Those are like the main signs that I am seeing. And yeah, with this roots, oh my god, this is like the third time I'm trying to explain this card. But this is this person really wants to establish, strong roots. They really want to build a strong foundation with you. That is something that's very important to them. I feel like this person doesn't just do like, in and out things, fickle relationships, or even if they did in the past, that's not something that they want now. They want something steady and stable. They do see you as someone who they can be in a long-term connection with. And this even says family and home. I even feel like, this could mean one of two things or both things. Like, they see you as someone who they can really, again, build and grow with, like even have a home with, have a steady family with, or like, you feel like home. This definitely could be a soulmate connection. Yeah, you feel very familiar to them. Like, it's really, you guys just bonded really well. You guys just connected really well on every level, and they just feel very comfortable being around you. I'm even getting this could be a past life connection for some of you. Yeah. And we also did get the root chakra stone. Like, I knew that the stone, like, I was going to tell you the meaning of the stone later on in the reading. I was just debating on whether or not to do that in the beginning, or yeah, just when I should have done that. But, this is a root chakra stone, and the root chakra is all about security, stability, reliability. And it's like, this person wants something very secure and stable with you. Again, this person really sees like building a home with you. This person wants to, like, they see you as like wife or husband material. And again, they just feel so comfortable with you. And we also got cooking here. I feel like maybe they want to cook with you, or maybe you guys could have cooked together. Like, maybe someone really likes someone's cooking, or yeah, I mean, they just want to do like sweet, endearing things for you. They just want to like be romantic with you, do like coupley things. We also got like shell. I feel like this person is gonna like break out of their shell and finally take that leap of faith towards you. And yeah, with this roots, again, like, they just want to build things off on a strong foundation. That's something that's very, very important to them. And it's interesting, we also got inner world here, and we got the world card here. So it's like, they really do want to be part of your life. They consider you guys to have gotten very, very close and have this deep bond. I'm even seeing real estate. Maybe someone could be working in real estate, or maybe someone just mostly this card just means like, wanting to come together, wanting to like really build and grow with you. Yeah. We also got 11th house, which is the house of the edge. It's interesting, okay, because we did get like kind of a mix of like all the signs. I'm pretty sure we got signs from like literally every suit here. Yeah, with the world card. And 11th house is Aquarius. Yeah, this is associated with Aquarius. Maybe someone in this connection could be an Aquarius, but this is all about like community. Yeah, I even got like community here. Again, I really do feel like maybe you could have even met this person close to home. Maybe they did live kind of close to you, but if that doesn't resonate, don't worry too much, because we also did get the world card. So maybe you guys could be like separated. Maybe this person could live like at a distance. So it could really go either way. But more than focusing on that, it's about the messages associated with the card. They really felt like you bonded really well. This is all about friendships, a community coming together. I even feel like, they see you as someone who's really social. Maybe you have a lot of people around, and maybe you're very, popular. There's a lot of people that are actually into you. This Aquarius, this is also associated with like independence and, individuality. Again, this person's individuality is very, very important to them, and they also feel like it's important to you. They see you as someone who's very individualistic, someone who likes freedom, someone who's very independent and does their own thing. Like, and that's really attractive to them. That's something that they really liked about you. You know, you draw in a lot of people because of that energy, because like it's like, yes, you know, you like being part of a community, yes, you like, you know, sharing, you're a great friend, you're a great family member, you're a great partner, but at the same time you have your own hobbies, you have established your own sense of independence, and they really really like that about you. Yeah, we even got the edge. I'm even getting maybe some of you guys could be a little bit edgy, or you're always trying out new things. It's like, you know, it's really great because we got like Cancer and Aquarius, which are two very very different signs, and regardless of whether or not someone in this connection is, you know, that sign or has that sign placements, it's like you kind of have, you have the best of both worlds. Like, yes, they see you as someone who they can really build and grow with, and you do crave comfort, security, stability, but at the same time you know how to have fun, you know how to like be spontaneous, you know how to live on the edge, you love traveling, you know, yeah, things like that. You're this also says like hope, so you know this person definitely is holding out hopes on getting back with you. You know, we did get the Aquarius card, and I even channeled the Star card, which is a major arcana card that has to do with yeah, hope, reconciliation, a brighter future, looking ahead to the future. So that is something that, you know, is also going on. And like I do see that, you know, this person, whenever they think about their future, which they do a lot, you know, they do think about like what it is that they want to accomplish, what their future looks like. Whenever they do think about that, they do see you in that, they do see you in their future, which is, you know, really great. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of love oracle cards to see what messages they would give you, like direct messages. Yeah, we got I'm working on myself so I can be worthy of your love. Yeah, again, this person really feels like it's important to feel stable and secure within themselves before they can come forward and give that to someone else. I really am seeing that, you know, unless this person feels that way, like they're probably, you know, in their mind, they feel like they can't have a successful relationship. And, you know, they see you as someone who's really worth working for. They see you as the end goal. They see you as someone who they really want to come towards. So that's also something that I'm seeing. Yeah, you're too good for me. I'm so lucky to have you. Yeah, this person is definitely lucky to be with you. I'm even getting maybe this person like puts you on a pedestal, or maybe they think you're a little bit out of your league, or they're you're out of their league. Maybe your friends could have even told you this. For some of you guys, we did get the community card, things like that, but they know that, like they know that you are that prize, like you are someone that, you know, they need to sort of like, you know, step up their game for. And they just highly revere you. They have so much respect for you. They view you in a really, really high light. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple more cards from my other oracle deck. Yeah, now that I met you, my life will never be the same. Yeah, you really had a life-changing impact, pal one. You are the kind of person who has a profound impact on not just your person, but like pretty much everyone that you meet. Like all your exes, I'm even seeing like, you know, you just have this sort of like personality, this aura to you where people are just so blown away. They're just like, wow, this person is really something else. I've never met someone like this person. Yeah, and you know, I feel like a lot of people actually think about you, not just this person. And like, I feel like your person even could feel a little bit intimidating being around you because they know that a lot of people are into you. But you definitely did have like a really positive impact on this person's life. In fact, I'm even seeing, you know, you could have helped be like a catalyst for this person's growth. This person wanted to sort of work on self-improvement, you know, changing their life because of you, because they saw everything that you're doing, everything you're accomplishing with your life, and they're all like, oh my gosh, I want that for myself. So yeah, oh my gosh. We also got this card. You are the only person I've ever truly loved. These deep feelings scare me. Oh my gosh, yeah, so true. They were not expecting to feel this way about you. Not because you're not amazing, but I just feel like it's been a while since they felt this way about someone. I feel like, you know, we did get like Aquarius, you know, Aries energy. Those signs can be a little bit free spirited, free willed. Maybe this person, yeah, could have been in long term relationships, but I am seeing it's like before you, they probably just had a bunch of flings, they casually dated, but maybe that's what they thought they were gonna do. But when they met you, they're like, oh my gosh, wait, like this is, I feel like this is more than just casual. This is more than just a fling or situationship. And, you know, for a lot of you guys, you know, some of you guys could have been, or why did I say both? Some of you guys watching this could have been in something official, but it's like, you know, they, like, the feelings that they had for you, it sort of scared them because, you know, this person is kind of scared of being a little bit vulnerable. I do feel like, again, this person really does, you know, consider their independence, like even like emotional freedom to be very important. So having someone in their life that has that kind of an impact on them kind of could have even scared them off. I do feel like maybe for a lot of you guys, it's like, yes, they did have to like, you know, retreat to sort of work on themselves, but at the same time, that is also something that's going on in their mind, like subconsciously, you know, that could have like just scared them off, but that is something that I see that they're working on. Like, even if they are, you know, like scared of their feelings, whatever, like they are working on understanding and realizing that it's okay to feel, it's okay to be authentic, it's okay to be, vulnerable and things like that. And like that's why I really do see them coming forward and like doing kind of a complete 180 and being really honest about their feelings for you, and then realizing like, yeah, this, it's safe to love. Like I really do feel like, you have made it like a safe, comfortable environment, even with the like roots card, the fourth house card, the roots card, for this person to come back. But yeah, this person again just has some confidence issues that they need to work on. Yeah, we also got, even though I have financial problems and so much going on with my life, I always think about you and what you're doing. Yeah, so this person, either they could have financial problems or they're just not really where they want to be in their career life, whatever field that they're in, maybe like grades wise, things like that. They're not really where they want to be. So that's why I do see that they had to retreat to work on that. And again, this person does consider those aspects of their life to be important too. And that's a good thing, because it's like, if they put in 100% of their job, like they also want to put in 100% into you. I really do feel like this person doesn't really invest time, energy, and effort into things that won't pay off. Like this person, values time, and they also know that you value your time, and they also don't want to waste your time, which is why they're trying to, like, just improve, work on themselves, heal a little bit, so that they can come back better and stronger than ever. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pal one. I really hope that this reading helped. I really hope that this reading resonated in some way. If this isn't your pile, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile or another reading altogether. This is just a general reading for the collective. So if you do want an in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below, where I offer video readings. So yeah, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light. Hi pal 2, welcome to your reading. So yeah, you all picked the rose quartz. So we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person is currently feeling, what they would get off their chest, tell you if they could. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle the cards. This is the fairy tarot deck. I really like this. There's like in-depth, there's detailed descriptions on the cards. Yeah, we got the two of spring. Oh, nice. Okay, so this is like the two of wands. Spring in this deck represents, yeah, fire energy, wands energy. So yeah, this says a bright future manifested through hard work. Okay, so this person is really focused on their future. This person really is focused on being financially stable, being abundant, and they really are working hard. So if they told you that they had to take a step back to work on that, I am seeing that they were being genuine. I am seeing that they were being honest. And this two of wands, or two of spring, I'm also getting that when they think about their future, they think about you. Yeah, they really are um, thinking about what things could have been like, or things would be like if you were together. They even think about like how, had this relationship continued, where would you be right now? So they definitely are sort of in like that contemplative mode, that contemplative energy. And yeah, we also got partnering with others who share your dreams, great progress being made. You and this person could have really vibed on a great level. This person even sees you as someone who they can form like a potential like business partnership with, someone with whom you just work together really well in a lot of different ways. You did connect like emotionally, mentally, spiritually. This person honestly even like maybe sees going in business with you for some of you guys, or maybe you guys could be like business people, entrepreneurs. Maybe you have like a side hustle or something that you're working on, and this person like wants to support that, or they just find it so admirable that you are doing that. This person thinks that you are a go-getter. You're very ambitious, you're very passionate about everything that you do. You know how to like accomplish things, and I'm getting that this person wants to stay in your circle, stay around you, because they want to be around people who motivate them, who hype them, who inspire them in some way. This person sees you as someone who's very, very inspirational. So yeah, we also got the three of autumn. Yeah, so this is similar to the three of pentacles. So this is about like apprenticeship, internships, working to really grow and expand your network. And I know this is a love reading, but I am also seeing for a lot of you watching this pile too, great things are happening in your career life, or whatever field you're in. You could be in school. This could just mean getting good grades, getting that degree, but basically your prospects when it comes to your material life, abundance, all that jazz is looking really, really positive. You have really been working on yourself. And I even feel like this person has also, again, been working on their material life a lot. This person is someone who wants to, like, they really care how they want to, like, look good in front of you. They really care about how you view them. They think you're very someone who they can really grow with. You are very abundant. That you're all about security, reliability, or like you want security and reliability, and this person knows that, and this person wants to be able to provide you that. And right now they are kind of just figuring out what their passions in life are. This literally says follow your passions when it comes to your career. Yeah, they really want to be in something where they can feel like fully, financially stable and secure, because that is something that's very important to them. I even feel like, this is kind of someone who cares about just how they're viewed in society as well. And, since we did get passions here, that this person is very, very passionate about you, and this even says be the best at what you do. They really want to give you the best. They really want to be able to give you everything that they have. They don't believe in half-assed relationships. My language. Sometimes I will swear. I will be like, there's just so much, like, some of these readings just get super passionate, super, like, lively, that, like, I can't help but swear. So sorry if I do. I apologize in advance. But yeah, they are all about being the best at everything that they do. They want to be the best at their job. They want to be the best partner they can be. They don't want to just be some bum. They don't want to, like, appear to be some, like, loser bum in front of your eyes. And this even says being compensated for your creative talents. Yeah, so I really do feel like, for a lot of you guys, even though this is a love reading, whatever you have been investing into, if you have been manifesting anything, whether that be this connection, love, relationships, your career, things are going to pay off. It's like the universe is literally going to compensate you. So whatever you're doing, keep at it. This is sort of like a motivational card for, like, working towards your goals, working towards whatever it is that you want, whether that be, like, physically working towards it, or even just like a mindset shift. A lot of you guys I do see could be into affirmations, yeah, just gaining, like, a high self-concept, just working on yourself. Like, don't forget to, like, indulge in self-care as well. That's also something that I'm getting. Like, try to find a balance between working hard and indulging in self-care. And yeah, what I was gonna say is, sorry guys, sometimes I tend to digress. I just get so many, like, different spiritual downloads. But what I was gonna say is that no matter what type of work you're doing, whether it's spiritual work, energy work, even if you're just thinking, manifesting, scripting, physical work, like, it is going to pay off. This is your sign that it will happen. Yeah, we got Justice. Okay, yeah, this is a really great card to get in a love reading, really any reading, because this is about, like, peace, love, joy, stability, fairness, equality, balance. So Justice is associated with Libra. I am seeing maybe someone in this connection could be a Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. That also is associated with Libra. But yeah, this says, like, take the time to review the details carefully. So I feel like your person is thinking about this connection a lot. Libra is an air sign, and air sign is associated with the mind, thinking, logicality, rationality, thinking with a clear mind. It's like, they have cleared their mind, and what they have realized is that they want you. Like, they not only are they passionate about you, not only do they want to build and grow with you, but, like, they know that, like, they want you to, like, their core. And it's like their mind and heart is in agreement with this. The Justice, in some cards you literally see, like, scales balancing, and usually the scales have, like, a feather, which is representative of your mind, and a heart. So it's like, sometimes I am seeing maybe this person, we did get a lot of earth here. Someone could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Sometimes they did think with their mind a lot, but now they're finally starting to, like, have that balance where they're thinking with both their mind and heart, and, like, they realize, like, this is something that is really good for them in every single way. And this also has to do with balance, equality, fairness. This person really cares about making sure that this connection is fair to you. Like, they want to be able to give in the same amount of time, energy, effort that you give in. This literally says fair and objective decisions. So again, in order for this person to go ahead and give you that, they need to feel secure and stable within themselves. They need to make sure they have really established themselves before they can have a full-on relationship, which is something that I'm seeing. And I really do feel like this person is mature, or they are, like, gaining maturity. Like, they maybe in the past they could have been in flings, but, like, with you, like, they see so much in you that they don't want to just half-ass things. They really care about giving you the absolute best. Yeah. We got 7 of Winter. They're yeah, this is all about like running away from the truth. You know, this person did previously run away from the truth, but with this justice card, this is about, you know, seeing the truth, speaking the truth, and they're seeing the truth of the situation, this connection, and they realize like the truth is that they really really want you, they really want to be around you. And you know, I even feel like they're going to speak their truth, as in they're going to be very honest and vocal about their feelings towards you. You know, they are working on being like the more authentic version of themselves. You know, I really do feel like, you know, this person and you, um, they're definitely worth feelings, but there's just so much more that they want to get off their chest. Yeah. And with the Seven of Winter, this is, you know, kind of similar to the Seven of Swords. And this person also wants to apologize for anything that didn't serve this connection. This isn't something you already don't know, but sometimes this could indicate like a betrayal, or like, you know, something just not happening for the better. Again, this isn't something you don't know about. For some of you guys, this could just be that like this connection ended abruptly. Maybe they broke up with you, or like maybe they did something, you know, that could have hurt you in some way. And like that's why, you know, with this Justice card, they're bringing about balance within themselves so that they can, you know, make sure everything is fair and equal to you. And they even want to like apologize for that. You know, with this justice, this is about like, you know, bringing justice, apologizing, and you know, just being really you know, like just the best version of themselves. You know, this is someone who's very fair and reasonable, and you know, they know that like, you know, at times things weren't really fair to you in this connection. They know that, you know, you deserve better than what they could have given, or like, you know, you are deserving of the absolute best. You know, you are an absolute king or queen, and you know, they need to like match their vibration to yours. Like they kind of need to get on your level a little bit. Yeah, we got Nine of Autumn. Yes, this is similar to the Nine of Pentacles. You know, this is all about yeah, rewarding yourself with your hard work. So you know, both of you have been working hard at, you know, a variety of different things. You know, this person has been working hard on really establishing themselves, you know, feeling a little bit more secure and stable within themselves, you know, even gaining a little bit more confidence. I do see at times this person could have been a little bit insecure, and it's like all this work that they've been doing on themselves is paying off, and all this work that you've been doing on yourself is also paying off. Again, if you have been manifesting, this is literally your sign that it will pay off. You know, a lot of you have also been going through like a spiritual awakening, or have gone through one, and it's, you know, really going to pay off because it made you realize your self-worth, your self-concept, how much, you know, everyone, you know, you realize that you should not settle for less. You are deserving of the absolute best life has to offer in every single manner, in every single aspect of your life, your relationships, you know, your friendships, your career life, things like that. So yeah, you know, things are happening, and you know, slowly but surely things are definitely, you know, working out in your favor. You know, this even says being happily and successfully, like, you know, self-employed. I'm even getting maybe some of you guys are into like, you know, side hustles. Yeah, I am getting like, you know, you are someone who likes expanding themselves in a lot of different ways. You know, you're very curious, maybe you like making money. We did get a lot of like, you know, earth signs here. And you just you really, like, you don't just sit there and do nothing. And that's something that this person absolutely loves about you. Like, you have so much going for you, and it's like the universe wants to reward you for your hard work. I'm even seeing some of you guys could be heading towards like self-employment, or you know, finding a business or career that you really like, that fulfills you. Again, this is all about going after your passions as well. And this even says cherishing your time alone. So yeah, both of you sort of needed this time alone, this separation, to work on yourself so you could come back better and stronger than ever. And you know, things really are picking up for this connection. A lot is happening behind the scenes, which is really really great. It's looking really positive for you, pal, too. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some oracle cards from the Moonology deck. Like, look at this, it's so beautiful. I absolutely love this deck. It's so like simplistic, but you know, so many messages to be told from this. Yeah, we got balance, spirituality, and practicality. Yeah, very interesting. We did, you know, this pile was, there's a lot of practicality in this pile. I feel like your person thinks you're very, very pragmatic. You know, you are really practical when it comes to a lot of things. Sometimes I'm even getting maybe you could be kind of like guarded, but that's only because, you know, you're trying to protect yourself. You are getting really good at setting your boundaries. But now is really the time for you to like embrace your spiritual side a little bit more. I am seeing that for a lot of you, you know, pal, too, you are spiritual. You probably wouldn't have even clicked on this reading if you weren't spiritual. You are into like, you know, you could be into tarot, crystals, candles, manifesting. You know, all of that does lie within like, you know, the realm of spirituality, and spirit wants you to know that now is really the time for you to leverage your spirituality, because it's really going to help you achieve your goals. It's going to be a sort of catalyst for your goals. It's going to propel you towards, you know, your biggest dreams, and you really are going to achieve so much. So many great things are happening for you. Yeah, we got step out of your comfort zone. Yeah, message that I am getting for you, pal, too, you're really lucky. I feel like whenever I do readings and we get messages about that person as well, like independent of the connection, like that just shows that, like, how much this connection has really helped you grow. And like that's a really good thing, because sometimes it's like, when things end, when breakups happen, we get so devastated. We're just like, why did this happen? Like, like it's the sort of negative parts of the breakup get to us. But usually when we get readings like this, it's like, no, you've grown so much, and it's almost like this connection like kind of was a catalyst for your own growth. And yeah, something that I am seeing for you all is like, now's really the time for you to step outside of your comfort zone and go after what it is that you want. Go ahead and make those connections. Don't be scared to reach out to people with the Three of Pentacles. Really expand your network. Yeah, the North Node is a really, really great like some aspect in astrology that everyone should know about. So the North Node can be calculated by going to your birth, like search up any birth chart calculator. I personally like Astro Cafe. It's not sponsored, they don't even know I exist, but like look up your birth chart and find out what your North Node is, and whatever sign is in that node are the aspects that you sort of need to follow, or like the characteristics of that sign, or what you need to kind of be like in order for you to really grow in this lifetime. Like use the North Node as a North Star to guide you into the light, and your South Node is kind of a lot about like who you were in your past life. Just a mini astrology lesson here, but knowing that could definitely help you with your personal growth. This entire connection has also helped you see so much about yourself. But yeah, in terms of the connection and what they're feeling about you, stepping outside of your comfort zone. So this person is going to take a leap of faith towards you. I feel like this person could be a little bit shy, a little bit nervous or intimidated when it comes to like relationships, like regardless of their nature, whether they're an extrovert or introvert. It's like this person they are very nervous when it comes to you, and like that in a really sweet, cute, endearing way. It's not like you did anything to make them feel nervous or anything like that, but it's like they really care so much about how you view them and what you think about them, and they want to make sure that they're at their absolute best before coming forward, before coming towards you, because they just consider you to be so like high worth, high value. Like they seriously put you on a pedestal, and like they just really care so much about how you view them, and they just want to be the best version of themselves in your eyes. So yeah, now we're gonna go ahead and pick some cards from the Numinous deck. I really like this deck. Just for further clarification, yeah, we got Moon. This is all about feelings. I am getting Cancer Pisces energy, since in astrology Cancer is ruled by the moon, and in tarot Pisces the moon is associated with Pisces. Yeah, so we got like Libra, Cancer, and Pisces energy. We did get a lot of Earth as well, so Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Someone in this connection could be those signs. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. But like I always say in my readings, has more to do with the messages of the signs than the actual signs themselves. But this moon, they definitely have feelings for you. The moon is all about like how you process feelings, how you go about like relationships. Like for example, if you have like like a Taurus moon or like an Earth moon, you're pretty practical when it comes to relationships. If you do feel things very deeply, but at the same time you are pretty good at like maybe stepping away if a relationship isn't serving you. If you have like a water moon, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, maybe you feel things very deeply, you're very sensitive, you can get your feelings hurt, but at the same time you're so loving, caring, giving. It really depends. You can definitely go and see what moon sign you have by calculating your birth chart. Literally just Google birth chart calculator. But yeah, in terms of this connection, since we did get the moon, they feel very deeply for you, very strongly for you. We even got like comfort. This person felt very comfortable around you. I feel like maybe you guys could have spent a lot of time indoors. We got like home, family, like this person, you feel like home to this person. Like this person just feels like you were very familiar. You could have known each other in a past life, or you had like pretty similar like upbringings or growth. Like there was a lot that you did connect on, and they really are thinking about that. Yeah, and we even got like femininity. Yeah, you guys could be the divine feminine. We got like mother. Maybe some of you guys like are very nurturing. You guys could be like the mom friend, or this person just sees you as someone who could like be the mother of their children, like or father, wifey material. Yeah, or husband material. Yeah, and their emotions are at an all-time high. Seriously, like they really do think about you a lot, and when they think about you, it's like they feel very, very deeply about you. They just want to like I feel like they're just romantics at heart, or like they want to be romantic. They just want to come forward and be really honest and vocal about what is going on with them. Yeah. And we got the 8th house of intimacy. Yeah, so this is associated with Scorpio. Someone in this connection could be a Scorpio. So yeah, this was a very intense, magnetic, passionate connection. You know, you definitely felt that way. I'm even getting, for some of you guys, maybe this could have been like a slow burning thing. Like, you know, you kind of are the type of people who maybe you don't really like people too much in the beginning, but then you end up like really liking them. But yeah, basically, like, this person is very passionate about you. This person definitely is, even thinking back to the freaky times you had, since Scorpio is associated with the house of like sex. 8th house, you know, this does rule like intimacy and things like that, physicality. Yeah, and you know, I feel like they definitely are stalking you. This literally says stalking. I feel like this person just like, they think about you so much. I'm even getting, maybe they think about you kind of like obsessively. Like, it may not even feel that way, but trust me, like, whenever you're thinking about them, they're thinking about you. And if you have been seeing signs about them, they, like, that's an indication that they're thinking about you. They definitely like do miss being intimate with you. Like, yes, you know, there were a lot of feelings and things like that, but like, oh my gosh, the passions relationship, and like times you guys shared in that manner, if you know what I mean, like, it really, that is something they think about and fantasize about a lot. Let's just leave it at that. But yeah. We also got the 9th house, so seeking. So this is associated with Sagittarius. So yeah, this is all about like travel, adventure. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys, it's interesting because we got the home card and travel. So I'm getting, for some of you guys, you know, you could be at a physical distance and they want to like come towards you. Or maybe you guys could have met like one another like pretty close to your home, maybe like a dating app or something. I'm seeing like one of those two like main scenarios could have happened. You know, there's a lot of ways you can meet people, but that's not like super relevant. But this is about like traveling and like wanting to come towards you. This is about just like, you know, mitigating distance. And this is also about like beliefs. You know, I feel like this person was really taken aback by your mind, you know, the certain beliefs you had. I'm getting it, for a lot of you guys, it could be, you know, spiritual, and you told them about like some of your spiritual beliefs and they were like pretty intrigued by that. Wow, like, this is really cool. Even like religion, maybe you guys, you know, could have been or like you kind of like showed them a little bit about your religion and your culture, and they really like that. They're just like, wait, that's so cool. You know, the 9th house is, this literally says seeking, so it's like they're seeking like a further connection with you. They really want to come towards you. Adventure, we got passports, foreign travel. Again, I just feel like maybe this person wants to travel the world with you. Like, that would be like their ideal relationship. Maybe both of you guys could really be into traveling. And this also says spiritual quest, so it's like the both of you are actually on a spiritual quest right now to find your higher self, you know, go through some sort of like self improvement and development. So yeah, you know, this connection has been really good for the both of you in the long run. Like, even at times, you know, things could have hurt. You know, some of you guys definitely could have gone through a lot, you know, with the 7 of Swords and things like that, but in the end, like, it's all gonna pay off. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from the handwritten oracle deck. Knowing you has made me a better person. Yeah, even with this 9th house, like the Sagittarius house, you know, Sagittarians are like, regardless of whether or not someone in this connection is that, are known to be pretty like, you know, authentic. Like, they have integrity, you know, they're really like truthful and honest, and you know, you just are such a pure and wholesome person, and they really love that about you. They just love being around you, and yeah, you guys just vibed really well. We also got no one compares to you. Seriously, you are one of a kind. You are so unique. You know, they've met a lot of people, but they're just not the same as you. Like, you, the way that you think, the way that you articulate your thoughts, the sort of like mindset you have is so attractive to them. Like, they are really, really drawn by you. Yes, your physical beauty as well. They find you very attractive. I should have said that before, because, you know, this Pisces, it's ruled by Neptune, and Neptune resonates at a higher octave of Venus, which is a planet of love and beauty. So, like, they do find you very, very beautiful, or attractive, but it's like, you know, you have everything. Like, you have brains, beauty, and you just have like such a unique mindset and perspective on things, which they really like. Yeah, we got you, me, the nature, ocean, stars, hiking in the countryside. Boy, does this person just want to like spend time with you in the nature. It's like, you know, some of you guys, I am seeing you definitely could have spent a lot of time indoors, but it's like they want to like just take you out, you know, have fun with you, go on picnics, go on dates with you, just be with you alone. Like, the essence of this card is, the main message of this card is that they just want to be with you, like no distractions, no other people, just you, them, and the nature. Yeah, it's so romantic. Wow, we got everything after you is a downgrade. boy oh boy do they find you super freaking attractive, pile 2. Oh my gosh, like, you are just so beautiful, you are ethereal, and I even feel like you were the upgrade. Like, you know, not trying to be rude, but like the people they met before you, they just weren't it. They were just like, yeah, whatever, like, you know. But with you, it's like, wow, this person has everything. They have a great mindset, you know, whatever, like, you offered them, like, they can't find anywhere else. You have something very unique to offer them, emotionally, mentally, spiritually, like, intellectually, and they're just not finding that anywhere. Seriously, like, that's why they miss you so much. That's why I'm even seeing for some of you guys, yeah, you definitely could be in no contact, but for some of you guys that are in little contact, you know, they definitely could be like hitting you up from time to time, because like they just realize like they can't do any better than you. But yeah, that's also something else we're getting. Let's go and pick a couple of oracle cards from my deck, Enchanted Forest Fairy. So we got, yeah, you have no idea what you do to me. I'm crazy about you. Yeah, this person is so very passionate about you. You know, we did get like fire energy here. They do care about you so much, and even with the Scorpio energy, my oh my, like, are they obsessed with you? Like, you may not even see it, but like, it's going on. It's going on behind the scenes, like, trust. And you know, the thing about this is, like, a lot of people, when they watch these readings and they hear like the person on their mind is obsessed with them, yeah, they tend to think, no, that's not true, because if that were, like, why haven't they reached out? But like, think about how many times you've really liked someone, you've been obsessing over them, you've really crushed on someone at a distance, but you just never told them your feelings for whatever reason that may be. You know, either fear of rejection, or like, you know, maybe like not wanting to be like authentic, like whatever, you know. Like, if you felt that way, like, other people have felt that way too. And like, this is something that I'm seeing. Like, I do feel like this person could be a little bit quiet about their feelings, but they do feel very, very deeply for you, and they want to come forward and express that. But you know, they do have some like self-work to do before they do that. But I do see them doing that, because with this Justice card, this is all about like speaking your truth and being very vocal about what's really going on. So yeah, that is something else we got. We also got this card. I would do anything for you. You mean the world to me. Oh my gosh, yeah. This person just admires you so much. They really put you on a pedestal. And, you know, I am seeing if they did anything that didn't serve this connection, you know, that didn't like, that you weren't really happy with, that could have upset you. Like, they want to come back and make amends. You know, I am getting for some of you guys, you could be waiting on an apology. They want to come back and give you that. And now they just, you know, they're doing a complete 180 from whatever they were, or like, doesn't have to be complete 180, but it's like they are definitely thinking about, like, you know, you and what they can do to like make things up to you again. They want to really put in the same amount of time, energy, effort that you put into, because you know, they see you as someone who's worth it. They see you as someone who is, you know, who they even have to like work for and work towards to, like, you know, be in a connection with, which is like really endearing. That's a huge compliment. So yeah, that is what we got for you, pile 2. I really hope that this reading resonated. You know, if it doesn't resonate, you can of course go ahead and pick another pile. Just to recap the signs, you know, again, if you aren't these signs, don't worry too much. It's really about the messages. But in terms of the signs, we did get all the water signs. We got Pisces, Cancer, we got Scorpio, we got Libra, and we got Sagittarius. So yeah, someone in this connection could be those signs: Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house. So yeah, but like I was saying, this is just a general reading for the collective. If you do want an in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below, where I offer video readings. And yeah, I will end the reading right here. Love and light. Hi pal 3, welcome to your reading. So you all picked the clear crystal quartz. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and pick some cards to see what your person is currently thinking and feeling, what they would tell you if they could, just, you know, what they're dying to get off their chest, like what their higher selves would say to you right now. So yeah, let's go ahead and shuffle the deck. Oh, wow, okay. Yeah, we got the Queen of Coins, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, let's see what else we got. 7 of Pentacles. Okay, we're getting earthy energy. Someone could be a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Wow, we got the 8 of Pentacles. That's a lot of earth here, you guys. Yeah, let's shuffle the deck a little bit more. It's not, definitely not in order, but yeah, okay, we got Strength, Leo energy here, and we got the Fool, Aries energy. Wow, energy is about a new beginning. Okay, so yeah, as you guys noticed, you know, these cards have different colors on them. You guys, I'm so sorry. Like, I'm getting so tongue-tied. Already I'm feeling like, you know, maybe this person is kind of like nervous to talk to you. Did get a lot of fire energy, but also earth energy that sort of balances one another out. Sometimes when the tarot, depending on how the tarot card reader does their readings, that could even say a lot about this connection. Like, sometimes when you shuffle the cards and the cards, like, the cards just like come out like all at once. This could mean that there's a message that really needs to be said, or like, yeah, depending on just even like the energy that the readers, and sometimes I could say a lot. But anyways, I feel like this person's already like pretty intimidated to be around you. I am getting either you could be like a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, or earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or someone in this connection could be a fire or earth sign, sun, moon, rising, Venus, or 7th house, which is the house of love and relationships. But yeah, back to my original point. What I was saying is that, you know, these cards have different colors. That's because this is part of the Chakra Wisdom Tarot deck, and each color represents a different chakra. So there are like 7 main chakras, and yeah, these are it. Obviously not all 7 came on here, but we can go over each color and what that means. That's something I really like about this deck. So you're pretty special, pile 3, if you pick this pile, because I am using different decks in each pile. And yeah, so with this Queen of Coins, yeah, this is like the Queen of Pentacles. So your person sees you as someone who's really independent, someone who's really stable, someone who has a lot going for them. You know, you are also someone who values structure and organization and traditional relationships. Like, you know, you want to be in something official, you want to be in something committed, and your person knows that. Your person knows that you are an absolute queen or king that is deserving of an absolute queen or king. And, you know, this person knows that, like, they can't just come towards you empty-handed or underhanded. In fact, this person is a little bit intimidated by you, not in a bad way, not like you did anything to make them feel that way or anything on purpose, but that is something that we've been getting a lot today in like today's readings. But you know, the Queen of Pentacles, this is, you do represent someone who this person can really build and grow with, someone who this person sees like a long-term committed future with, like literally like wife or husband material. And you know, with the 7 and 8 of coins, this is about really growing and building. So you know, let's talk about the 7 of coins. Again, coins just stands for pentacles. So with the pentacle, or with this card, this is all about like your hard work coming to fruition, manifestations coming true. So if you have been manifesting this connection, or you know, something in love, like it is going to happen. It 100% is, like, it can't not happen. Like, you are supposed to get your desires. In fact, your desires are literally waiting for you on the other side. You just have to have that shift. But basically, you are also someone who works really hard, and your person knows that. Your person sees you as someone who is, you know, so abundant, but that's because you earn that abundance. You know, you are so authentic, you know, you have a lot of integrity, you're very real, honest, pure, wholesome, and they love that about you. They absolutely love that quality. In fact, it's something that they could even be a little bit, you know, more of. They could retain some of those aspects and characteristics for themselves. Yeah. And with this 8 of coins, like, this person really wants to build and grow with you. Again, with all this like coins, you know, slash pentacles that we have here, this person admires you so much. You know, they know that like you are, like, they see you as like a boss babe, or like, you know, regardless of gender, they just see you as someone who is killing it. Like, you have so many things going for you. You know, you care about financial stability, like, you know, you're hot, you're rich, you're smart, you're, you know, whatever. Like, you are just so abundant in a lot of different ways, and that's something that really drew this person to. This person really finds it attractive when the partner, you know, the people that they're with, like, you know, are doing a lot to work on themselves, doing a lot for like self-development, growth, you know, in any sense, like whether that be in like the financial realm, you know, the materialistic realm, which I do see a lot of you guys are killing it in, or if not, you definitely are due for a lot of abundance because of all the hard work you put in. The universe is definitely going to reward you. All your there's a lot of like good karma coming towards you in a lot of different ways. Basically, you are transmuting your energy and hard work into success. You know, the universe has been watching you, and they're ready to reward you. And yeah, in regards to relationships, usually when a lot of pentacles shows up, especially these cards, you know, the later cards, this means this person really cares about stability and wanting something long term. This person really wants to like grow with you. This is all about like, you know, abundance as well. This person really wants to you know, just like even build with you. I'm even seeing for some of you guys, maybe they even want to form like a partnership with you, like a business partnership. Maybe you're really business savvy, or you have a lot of like side hustles that, you know, you're that you just have and are like doing really well in. But yeah, this is about long-term commitments and stability when it comes to relationships, and this person really cares about like building things off on a strong foundation. So I am seeing like, you know, this person, there is definitely the energy of coming back and having a new beginning, but like they might want to start things off slow because they really want to take their time to sort of like get to know you all over again, and yeah, really build and grow with you. So it's like slowly but surely, you know, slow and steady wins the race is something that I'm seeing here. And yeah, let's talk about the different chakras. So I believe this is, you know, blue has to do with the throat chakra, and the throat chakra is all about communication. So yeah, this person has really been dying to communicate to you. And we also got the crown chakra. So the crown chakra is all about like spirituality, divinity. I really do feel like you could be connected in the divine, like even if you're not together in the 3D, this person has been seeing signs about you and vice versa. And you know, this 8 of coins, the red, it represents the root chakra, which is all about stability and reliability and dependability and like, yeah, just security. You know, you are someone who loves, like, you know, like you want to feel secure within yourself. You are that kind of person who wants to like secure the bag, and you also really care about security and stability in relationships. Like you want to be in a relationship where you feel really like, you know, you don't have to worry about it. Like you worrying about the relationship should be the last thing. In fact, your partner should always hype you up. Your partner should not be the one that's causing you stresses and, you know, or causing you stress and anxiety in any way. I am getting, maybe in the past you could have been with people where like, oh my gosh, like why are these people stressing me the heck out? Like why can't they just be in a relationship? And it's like, you know, this person knows that. I feel like you definitely could have opened up to them about that. And this person really cares about, again, how you view them, and they want to be able to give you the stability that, you know, you so desire, and as you should. Like, you know, you are just the kind of person who a lot of people like, you know, even want to like fight for and change for. Like if this person has done something that, you know, was done out of their, you know, best character, higher good, it's like this person wants to like come back and make amends. And it's like, you know, with the strength card, we are getting like Leo energy here. Maybe someone is a Leo. It's like they are gaining the strength and courage to like, you know, come back to you, because again, they see you as someone who could be a little bit intimidating. Again, not like in a bad way, but it's just like, you know, they know that you don't tolerate bullshit. Like my language, but you are not tolerant of that stuff. Like even in the past, at times, you know, you could have been kind of loose on your boundaries, but like now you are better at, you know, setting boundaries. And it's like this person is going to gain the strength to like, you know, come back to and even like get their life in order. I really do see that this person has been working really hard on their material life, their, you know, finances, or whatever field they're in, because they consider that to be very important. And you know, with this strength, this person sees you as a total badass. Like you have so much confidence, you know, you're very secure within yourself. This has to do with the solar plexus chakra, which is all about self-esteem, sense of self. You know, you have really been working on yourself and building up more self-esteem, gaining more self-confidence. The universe is seeing that, you know, they're ready to reward you for that. And it's like this person just really wants to like, you know, come back and like have these, you know, just like build with you, grow with you, but also like, you know, have fun times with you. You know, these 2 cards are associated with fire signs. You know, we got Leo and Aries, and that's all about like, you know, fun activities, like, you know, like they really want to romance you. You know, there's definitely still a spark. They're definitely, you know, they still care about you. They still feel about you. There's so much passion in this connection. I even feel like with this Leo card, you know, regardless of whether or not someone's a Leo, like this person really, oh my god, this person really wants to like spoil you. This person really wants to like take you out to dinner, like bougie dinners. They want to like, honestly, I feel like this person wants to be like a rich couple with you. It's like, you know, how like maybe on TikTok you see like those videos where it's all like, okay, if you watch this, this is going to be the vibe that you and your partner have. And it's like, I feel like for you guys, it's going to be like, you guys are going to be like that rich couple vibe. And like, you know, this person has, you know, really retreated to work on their finances and things like that, because they consider that to be pretty important. And yeah, they just want to like spoil you, take you out on dates. Yeah, they want this new beginning with you. They're very, very passionate about you. I even feel like, you know, you were very grounded, you were very down to earth, and you could have grounded this person in a lot of ways. You know, this person sees you as like this beautiful, like, you know, character here. They think you're very, very beautiful, and they think like, they just love your earthy energy. I really do feel like some of you guys could be earth signs or have that in your, you know, big 3 somewhere. But if not, it's like you sort of do embody the traits of like, you know, an earth sign, which is like being humble, grounded, practical, pragmatic. Like you work hard, you know, you don't tolerate like BS, like, you know, you're definitely working on your boundaries, things like that. So yeah, that is something that we're getting from the tarot section. And again, you care a lot about like security and stability and relationships with this, you know, root chakra card here. Yeah, and actually I feel like this has to do with the, yeah, sacral chakra as well. I would think this was solar plexus, you know, yellow solar plexus, but I feel like it's kind of a mix between the two. Yeah, this is like sacral chakra. Sacral is all about like feeling emotions, things like that. Even like, you know, connecting on a physical level, like sexually, they thought you were very, very compatible, and they still kind of like think about you in that way. But obviously, it's deeper than that. Like they see you as like, you know, someone who they can again really build and grow with. You definitely are like wifey or like husband material, and yeah, there's just so much that they want to like, you know, share with you. So yeah, we got Chiron, which is all about healing. Yeah, I do feel like this person had to retreat to, yes, work on their finances or whatever, like material aspect of their life, but you know, this person also kind of had a lot to heal within themselves. I am seeing this person could have, like, you know, past baggage that they sort of carried, maybe from past relationships and things like that, and they sort of had to, you know, retreat to focus on that. This even says healing powers. Yeah, even with the strength card, like, honestly, the way that this, you know, the female character is taming the lion, like, I do feel like a lot of you guys could be natural healers. You do have healing powers. You know, just being around you, people start feeling a lot like, you know, they start feeling really calm, collected, grounded. You just have that energy that, you know, um of like peacefulness. You know, people just love being around you. And I'm even getting, unfortunately, for some of you guys, you know, hopefully this isn't the case anymore, or you have been working on it, you could have been around energy vampires that sort of like siphoned off your energy. So it is very careful to be protective of your energy. But yeah, this is all about like, yeah, healing powers. You know, I'm even getting sensitivity. Some of you guys definitely could be like, you know, pretty sensitive. And like forgiveness, I really do feel like there is like forgiveness that is like required in this connection for it to go forward and have this new fresh start, which is something that I'm seeing your person really wants. They do want a fresh start with you. They do really want to you know, like have fun times with you. I'm even seeing like this person, like, you know, they really miss the sort of like beginning of this relationship too, where guys, like, you know, we're in that like sort of honeymoon phase, we just send texts, and like they just really miss that vibe and they really want to get back to that. Yeah. We also got this second house of assets. Yeah, this is really fitting, really appropriate with all this like earth energy we got here. This is associated with Taurus. This is all about like possessions, finances, you know. I am getting like you, either one or the both of you, do consider that to be very important. Do consider your financial stability to be very important. Yeah, this is about the material world. You know, you do care about like being that boss babe, like getting rich, getting that bank, getting that bag, you know. And in general, like you do care about security and stability, and this person also knows you care about that, and this person also wants that too. Like, you know, they want something stable and secure with you. They really want to be able to like even spoil you. I am seeing maybe this person is working on getting rich so that they can take you out on like, you know, bougie dinners and stuff like that. And like I'm seeing something about vacations, like traveling, you know, somewhere like a fancy luxurious vacation, something like that. So yeah. We also got like wardrobe. I feel like some of you guys, this person like loves your fashion sense. This person loves your appearance, your aesthetic in general. You know, this is associated with Taurus, which is associated with Venus, and you know, Venus is a planet of love and beauty and yeah, abundance. But yeah, definitely they think you're very, very beautiful or just very attractive. They just love the way you dress. They just love the way you carried yourself. We literally have like this vanity here with like makeup popping out and sunglasses, and like, you know, you knew how to like accessorize, you knew how to look good. And I'm even seeing this person really wants you by their side as sort of like a prize to show off, like, you know, like not necessarily like trophy wife in like a condescending way, but they just love having you by their side because you're so beautiful, and you know, like they want people to see you together. So yeah, that's really sweet. That's really you know, that's a huge compliment to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick a couple of cards from the oracle deck. Like these are um directly channel love messages from my enchanted forest fairy deck. Yeah, we got I would do anything for another chance with you. You are a goddess. Yes, this person sees you very highly. They do think very, very highly of you. You know, they really had to work on themselves so that they could come back and be a better version of themselves. They do want another chance with this fool card, especially you know, in the last position towards the end of your reading. It's like they're gonna get the strength to come back and like, you know, start fresh with you. Like there definitely is unfinished business in this connection, and they're not ready to let that go. Yeah. We also got I'm working on myself so I can be worthy of your love. Yeah, I do feel like maybe at times this person could have had like self-confidence issues. Maybe their solar plexus chakra wasn't really as activated, and that's something that they really need to work on. Like they do need to be a little bit confident. I am seeing like this person could have appeared pretty confident, or like maybe they could be extroverted, or they like talking or whatever, things like that, but like deep down, like they do have some like insecurities that they need to work on. Again, they want to like look really good in front of you. Like they really care about how they're viewed. Even with this lion, it's like, you know, the lion puts like the lion is viewed to be like the king of the jungle. Like this person wants to put up a certain front that like nothing can harm them. I'm even seeing maybe this person could have like some ego issues or things like that, but you sort of like tame their ego. You're just like, you know, but I'm even getting some of you guys maybe fueled their ego because they dated someone as like amazing as you, and they're just like, wow, like this is the kind of person that I'm attracting in my dating life. I am so lucky. So yeah. The other card we got here is I'm terrified to lose you. I'm coming back if you'll take me. Yeah, it's really hitting this person that, you know, they could lose you forever if they don't act now, which is why they're really working on building themselves, gaining the strength, and coming forward, which is why, you know, in the beginning I said we got like earthy energy and fire energy, and earth is the slowest moving suit in the deck and fire is the fastest moving deck. So there's sort of like a, you know, balance. Like I can't even tell you like how long it'll take for this person to come. We are seeing Leo. Maybe something could be happening during Leo season from whenever you're watching this. But again, like they're gonna do things right. They're gonna do things in a way where things will feel like fast and slow at the same time. It's like, yes, they'll take things slow, but it'll feel like it's going at a very good pace. Yeah. But again, they are terrified to lose you, which is why they know that they have to work on themselves in order for them to, like, you know, come back and be with you. So yeah, let's go ahead and pick some cards from my handwritten love messages oracle deck. So yeah, we got I care more than I let on. Yeah, I am definitely seeing maybe this person's like insecurities or, you know, could have gotten in the way of expressing their truest, deepest selves, because it's like, you know, they could have like they could do this as a sort of like subconscious self-defense mechanism. You know, this is something that everyone do. Like sometimes people are scared to reveal what's truly on their mind or their deeper feelings because they're scared about how they'll be viewed. Yeah. But they really do care about you a lot, honestly. We also got please don't forget about me. Yeah, this person is really in like that energy of like you like just thinking about what's going on in your mind. Like we even got this, you know, clear quartz, which is all about mental clarity, and they have sort of been thinking from your perspective, like, oh, they're thinking, what does this person think about me? I'm even seeing maybe they could either be watching tarot readings on you or getting one on you, or whenever like tarot does pop up, maybe they want to like sort of get into your mind and, you know, think about what you're going through and what you're thinking about them. But they sort of are in this even like low-key like desperate energy of you hoping that, you know, you don't forget them, like, you know, and they may not be showing it, but deep inside they're just like, no, I really can't lose this person, like I really need this person to be my life right now. Yeah, we got I wish we had more time together, it was short-lived. Yeah, I really do feel like, you know, this could have been yeah, like just like the cards as a short-term connection, or, you know, it just felt like it happened so fast. Like even if you guys were together for a while, it's like it was short-lived to you because, or them, because this person, like, you know, when it comes to you, they can't spend enough time with you. Like they want to spend like, you know, um so much more time with you than they have. Like I was gonna say they want to spend like every minute with you, but it's like, you know, at the same time they do care about their individuality and sense of self, things like that. But it's like they just feel like every time you hang out, like it's just not enough time. Like the time goes by so fast because they're genuinely having so much fun, and there's definitely unfinished business, like I mentioned. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you are the one. I'm gonna marry you someday. Yeah, this person definitely does see you as someone who they can marry. I even said, like, you know, they see you as like wife or husband material, someone that they can really build and grow with all these coins or pentacles that we have here. And they are definitely holding out hopes on getting back together, that someday this will happen. You know, they do feel like whoever you end up with long term is very lucky, and they really are hoping that your crowds pass. So yeah, that is something that we're getting. Let's go ahead and pick a couple more messages from, like, you know, handwritten oracle deck. Yeah. Oh my gosh, you are ethereal. Yeah, this person, honestly, your beauty blows them away. We did get, like, you know, Taurus energy here. Maybe someone in this connection could be a Taurus. Again, we're getting Taurus, Leo, Aries, and also Virgo, Capricorn. And what does this say? Yeah, this is Chiron. Someone in this connection could be that Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or 7th house, but don't worry too much if the signs don't resonate. But they do find you to be very, very, very attractive. You know, you have like Venusian beauty in you. You could have like earthy, fiery beauty. Yeah, just you're very, very attractive, and they know that, like you probably even have a lot of people after you because you are so attractive. So yeah, let's go and pick some more cards. I thought of love before, but I didn't know what real love was until I met you. Yeah, I mean, the way that they feel about you, they definitely could have liked people in the past, but like they just feel so deeply for you, and it's like, you know, really dawning on them just how deeply they felt for you. Maybe this was kind of like they were slow to realize that. Maybe even in the beginning, it's like, you know, you both, this could have been kind of like a slow burning love that just took off, and like the minute the separation happened, you're just like, ugh, or like they were just like, oh my gosh, wait, no, I actually feel a lot stronger for this person than I thought I did. And it's like they're gaining mental clarity regarding the depth of their feelings for you and just this connection and what it means to them. So yeah, that's really sweet. We also got I miss you so much, it's killing me. Yeah, it really is killing them to be away from you. Like they love being with you, they love being in your presence. You were so fun, you were so lively with all this fire energy here. They just love spending time with you. Like you're the kind of person who, yes, they can have like fun dates and, you know, take out and things like that, but at the same time, like, you know, you guys can even chill at home and like do nothing, and like things would still be really fun. It's like even those silent moments mattered a lot, and like the moments of silence, something like that. It just helped you connect a lot more, and basically you guys did connect on every level. Like this person feels like they can be with you in like any environment, any setting. You know, you're so fun to be around. Like, you know, I even feel like something about like shopping, like maybe they love shopping with you, or they just want to like go luxury shopping, or like spoil you, go on like romantic candlelit dinners, dates, all that jazz. So yeah, that is what we're getting for you, pal one, or pal three. Why did I say pal one? Oh my gosh. Yeah, maybe if you guys are interested in pal one, you definitely could check that out. Um, but yeah, I don't even know how to tell that, but that is what we're getting for you, pal 3. And again, I do want to remind you that this is just a general reading for the collective. If you do want a more in-depth reading that caters to your personal questions, be sure to check out the description box below where I offer video readings. And with that being said, I will end the reading right here. Thank you so much. Love and light.